What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with Split in another message. S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people. This here is a general reading for the collective. My angels are right now, I think they're telling me like something is a trap. Okay, what I just read here, like it was supposed to like trap me into something. Okay, triumph. Okay, so yeah, I'm on the right track. Something was supposed to get me to say something. Okay, so that way it can notify whoever watches me what they should do, whether it's a person in your life, whether it's a person in my life. It's listen, this is energy, and this is like energy that works for the higher ups or the lower ups, if you know what I mean. Okay. Guilt, confession, forgiveness in reverse. Okay, calm. So I did get that somebody definitely needs to meditate a little bit more. Somebody needs to relax themselves, relax their eyes, relax their mind. Yeah. Oh, and if you are new here, please, my beautiful people, read the disclaimer that I have below. It is for your protection and mine, and it just helps us to be able to take responsibility for our actions. Okay. All right. Calm keeps coming at the bottom. And of course, she's meditating, of course. Okay. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, my beautiful people. Yeah, curse in the reverse. So somebody has released some sort of curse, or they're choosing not to be cursed anymore, or something like that. Yeah, illness in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be sick anymore, or somebody doesn't want to be want to have certain mental health issues when it comes to some sort of like collaboration. And I say collaboration, and it's collaboration in the reverse. I cut it right at collaboration at the reverse. So I'm on point. Okay. Somebody no longer wants this energy anymore. Okay. So for the first section, like, listen, my beautiful people, y'all gonna get like 20 minutes of this, but it took me 2 hours to really look at this and like really go deep with it to figure out which way it was going, because with these readings, sometimes it can go whichever way. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, if you are new here, I think that's what it was. If you are new here, welcome on in. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. Okay. And if you need a personal reading, please go down into the description box below. You can go straight to the website, and you can find all the information there. Okay. Oh, I do not accept payments online. You have to, pretty much set up an appointment, and then once you set up an appointment, then I will assess the energy between us to see if we're a good fit, and we'll go from there, and I will send you an invoice so that way you can pay for it. And my beautiful people, if you see the lights go on and off, I have turned a storage area into a studio pretty much, so you're hearing that from other people going into their storage units. So they're going in and out. So some days it's not like that, but some days there are, and sometimes I use it as like synchronicities or certain like cues. Okay. Especially if I hear like just different footsteps, or just I pay attention to everything pretty much. Okay. All right, so my beautiful people, give me 1 second. Yeah. All right. I had to check something really, really, really quick. All right, my beautiful people, we have here wealthy man in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is realizing that everything that they've ever done, or all the things that are going on in their life, has been based on just like money, like Mr. Krabs off of SpongeBob. Okay, we got here a friend of their friend. So it seems like there's a whole group. Okay. And take it how it resonates, my beautiful people, because the reason why it took me so long is because this could actually correlate to so many different types of groups, families, institutions, all of the above. So you're going to have to use your discernment, or use discernment, I should say, to correlate it to your life, or to correlate it to the best way you know how, because I feel like that's how my gifts are upgrading. My gifts, it's like I don't just talk about one scenario. It's like it can be put into different scenarios and different situations. I mean, most tarot readers do that, but I mean, I feel like it goes a little bit deeper, you know, than just our personal lives or just personal stuff, but it could be. Okay. But and also deep, when I say deeper, I think it goes into like, you know, like the 5D, you know, it goes up into the spiritual realm, and it somehow it finds its way here. Now this is a truth, like some sort of truth that came out. This is something that's in the 3D. Okay, I did clarify that, and it said it was from the 3D. Okay, somebody doesn't want to be, we have disease, weakness, fragility. So somebody doesn't want to cave into their weaknesses anymore, or cave into this, whatever this mental illness is, or whatever it is. Yeah, because they're not meeting some sort of goal. Okay, they can't seem to meet some sort of goal. It says purpose, expectation, destination. Somebody knows that they're not in their purpose. They are realizing that. Okay. Yeah, because we got here luck. Okay, I think somebody is viewing something else or someone else, that they have great fortune, or that they're being rewarded, or that things are going their way. And I think they realize like that they may have gone in the wrong direction. Not necessarily that they need to do exactly what you've done. Not at all. But however, there are people that are witnessing that their methods of utilizing their gifts and how they use their gifts was the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah. So somebody tried to get to you in your dreams. I recently had a dream. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell somebody this. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. Give me one more card. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So never mind. But anyway, so there was a dream. I'm just going to say this. Okay. There was a dream that somebody tried to offer me something, and I didn't know what it was. Okay. There was some sort of disturbance. Okay. Energy that came on through to try to get me to lose some sort of blessing. Okay. Because they thought you didn't see them. They thought you didn't see them. Okay, they thought you didn't see them. They were trying to hide because they didn't think that you were going to forgive them for something. Whoever, yeah, this person was scared or they're scared now, definitely. This person, they came into your dreams to kind of cloak themselves, okay? They cloaked themselves to come into your dreams so that way they could offer you something. Well, this person, whoever this person was for me, they offered me something, and it was something for someone I knew. I'm just going to say that. It was something for someone I knew, and it was shinier, it was newer, but when I saw that person already had something similar and it was just fine, I was like, nah, we don't want it. It's fine. It's okay. This person already has one, blah, blah, blah. When I turn to kind of like, you know, because it was in a store. So when the person brought the item out from the store, okay, crap. Because I think I don't know if I'm supposed to tell. Am I supposed to be telling them? What the heck was that? Okay, am I supposed to be telling them this? Okay, all right. So when I walk out, or what? No. When we were in the store and they were offering the whatever the item was, I don't want to say what the item is, but when they were offering it to us, I said no. And then when I turned around, the person that was supposed to be buying that item for us, okay, or for the person, I turned around, they're walking out of the store. But I saw the back of their figure. I saw who they were. I knew who they were. And they walk away. And I was just like, where you going? Like, type of energy. Like, I said I didn't want it. Like, you saving money in a dream. I'm sitting here saving money, okay, in my dream. Okay, I'm just like, yo, like, it's not necessary. You know, I mean, this person already has this. They already have that. We're good. You know, why waste money, pretty much. But I was supposed to take it. Like, it was a thing. I was supposed to take something, okay? Somebody was trying to send some sort of apology. So you obviously didn't accept some sort of apology gift or apologetic gift, okay? Collaboration in the reverse, okay? So that was supposed to create some sort of collab, okay? What was that gift supposed to be? What was the gift supposed to be? Stubbornness. It was supposed to like get you not to listen to something. It was supposed to plug your ears. It was supposed to make you distracted or something. We have here a nightmare in the reverse, okay? Suffering, darkness, persecution. It was supposed to keep somebody from being persecuted for what they have done. That's what it was, yeah. But you were ready. We got prepared, prompt, and arrangement. Okay, yeah, perseverance. Okay, you're still moving forward. You're still pushing forward. You're still, you're coming out of some sort of illness. So maybe it's you that is coming out of the illness or something like that. That you're not ill, that you're not diseased, that you're not focused on what this disease situation was supposed to do, because we haven't even gotten to the real nitty gritty of this whole situation, my beautiful people. Libation. So donation, pray, religion. You prayed, you pray. You're a praying person. Okay. You're big on what you practice. Okay. You're big on, including God in everything that you do, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay. Yeah. Somebody you didn't want you to commit to this. All right. So it's a lot on this table, because in the first section we have here, you are doing everything you need to do. And what you're feeling is just people wanting to bring your energy low. Okay. So whatever it is you're doing, my beautiful people, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep going. Because there is some sort of business. Now, this business may be in the spiritual realm and it trickles on down into the 3D. Okay. So it may be more than what we are thinking or what we know. Okay. I don't know why I'm so lost for words. Okay. Retrograde is supposed to be almost over. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because I keep getting certain downloads, like things keep coming in my head and I'm like, slow down. I can't register that fast. Disturbance. So there must be a disturbance around me. There must be some sort of, somebody's trying to keep me from speaking. Somebody's trying to keep me from saying something. All right. So, there are corrupt groups, whether spiritually or actually really here, because police came out over here, but it came out. The first time I saw it, it wanted, when I was clarifying over here, it wanted to come out over here, but it ended up coming out over here. I don't know. Just listen, okay? There's some corrupt stuff going on in some sort of group club. I heard the Players Club. When I was doing it, I heard the Players Club, okay? Now, because I did get a card that says something about I like to use my body. And when I saw a club, and then earlier when I cut my other deck, it said strip club. Now I just have the club here on this section. So somebody, okay, we got death here, okay, death, and then we have death here. Okay, so it's sinking, okay. Endless harm, inevitable. But then the death in the tarot card traditionally means transitioning, moving forward, or something changing, okay? It can actually mean real death, okay? So, but when I clarified death, I got disability, disabled. So non-movement, that's all I thought about, okay? But it could mean in some corrupt communities that they actually disable people. If you get what I'm saying, disable. And in a more 3D type of level where not 3D, I mean, because that is 3D, but I mean, in a more personal level, there are people that are trained hitmans to your spirit and to your soul, where they are supposed to put endings towards your forward movement, towards your change. They're supposed to disable you, okay, by offering you things through your dream state, okay? These are the type of gifts that these people have with the 6 of Cups, okay? And this is a family business, because this is about a work family, okay? But then I also got Scorpio roommate, all right? So then this is about friendship. But guess what? The death card is Scorpio. It's represented as the Scorpio card, okay? And so I figured, okay, roommate, friendships. So it's not just about just two people or maybe three people, four people, like, you know, bros. Because it could be like a bro like type of situation, and they came together and they came like, you know, they got like this little side hustle, because we did get here running a side hustle. Okay, running a side hustle. But this also could be like large corrupt communities, okay, or businesses. All right. Now, when I clarified the side hustle, that's when Hero came out. And remember, I said something about the police, like, because I saw it wanted to come out. Okay. Death card. I keep cutting at the death card. Okay. Real estate. Okay. Wealth, investment, mega project. So it's this project that they have invested in. Okay. Meditation. Think about it. Okay. Something to need to think about. Yeah. It says someone is trying to offer you something through your dreams. And I got that. And it's funny, like I said, it didn't click until now I'm clicking it. Like, it's like, it didn't click until now I'm clicking it, okay? And then we have here, your partner's best friend or friend of the family. So partner doesn't always have to mean like your partner, like your actual togetherness partner. It could just mean like in the police force, you have partners, you know, like this is my partner, you know, or this is my workmate or something like that, co-workers or something like that, or whatever. And then the fact that we got Hero, it says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Okay. And police officers or people of power seem to be, that they feel like they're heroes, or this could be a situation where men, or mainly men, I'm going to just say this, mainly men, because we got divine feminine in the reverse. Okay. Mainly men that come in to try to act like they're the hero to disempower women. Okay. Because we got divine feminine reverse, the club. Okay. And then we have here, stay confident and reject their offer. They are expecting you to use expecting you not to use your intuition so they can delay you from being a Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very stable, grounded, you know, loving, caring, you know, marriage material, you know, ready. And it was in the reverse. Okay. So this is literally like about disempowering women. Okay. Like I said, this could be the Players Club. Okay. This could be like, you know, a little like the boys hanging out, and you know what I'm saying? Like we do this. This is what we do. We don't wife them. We put them, you know, under the whatever. I don't know what they say, but like we don't wife them. No, pretty much they ain't merge material. They whatever. And we got addict. Okay. So we have here, and this was the shadow attributes: compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Right. So even though this person probably knew that what they were doing towards you was wrong, they still allowed their addictions to take over. We have your child nature. Okay. Tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So this person, just like they abuse the women around them or the people that come into their lives. Okay. Or that's the club thing. That's what they do. Okay. We have here 7 of Wands in reverse. It says on the defense that takes away a moment of healing. So like I said, this could be communities that feel like they're the heroes. Okay. But they're always on the defense. They're never really like learning from their mistakes. And it takes away a moment to actually do the right thing. We have here poisoning your world to prevent healing and happiness. So whatever this club was doing, that's what it was doing. It was poisoning a lot of people, a lot of women's world to prevent happiness. So what they would do is, we have here message of concern. So they would plant certain things into the feminine psyche so that they wouldn't become hostile. Okay. Hostility in the reverse with the strength card in reverse. But then that also made them a weaker vessel. Okay. So, it says, I want to go into business together. So these people, whoever they went into some sort of business, and it says they didn't take the time to study and invest well. Whatever they did, they didn't invest well, because this person ended up not wanting to actually I get dissolved partnership. Like I get like, hey, you could take mine. Like take my portion. That's what I get from from this. But it's like that blood in, blood out type of energy. I feel like it's like, man, once you decide to do something like this, like you know, you can't leave out the game, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same energy of players. It's like, man, when you have friends and all y'all do is play women, the moment you start to try to change, or the moment that man starts to try to train, they try to clown you, they try to make you feel bad, they try to do the most, okay? We have here, this person or these people can't get to you in the way they used to. So now they want you to be insecure in your gifts. Even the gift to love unconditionally, you are getting close. Don't allow them in. Believe in yourself and the change of others. So that's where that divine feminine energy in the reverse comes from. Okay. Taking away that personal power and the fact that you know that you should love unconditionally, that you know you should extend that hand. That's what this whole corruption is about. When you disempower women, when you make women upset and sad and fed up and tired, you just become something else. Now you become, a woman that isn't worth marrying. She becomes almost like a prostitute. And listen, there are different kinds of prostitutes. Okay. You got your ones that walk the corner, and you got the ones that literally like have an Instagram page. like it's different kinds, it's different levels. You got the ones that are in the industries, okay, that really are just eye candies and stuff like that. It's just different kinds of prostitutes. You wouldn't think of it as a prostitute because you don't feel like it's just a one-time transactional, but different prostitutes got different plans. You know what I'm saying? You got the 1 day plan, you got the 1 year plan, you got the 10-year plan. Let me stop, y'all. But that's what it's giving. It's giving like there's been a generational curse, because we did get cursed. Somebody's breaking some sort of curse. There's been a generational curse of people doing this, men doing this to disempower the energy of the female line, to not support, because it doesn't, it's bigger than what we think it's supposed to do, my beautiful people. It throws things out of balance. All right, it says they want you to believe that being single is the right way to go, but really is going to block you out of a blessing for you, whether this is romantic or friendship. They don't want you to have it. And like I said, that's that whole energy of like, bro, oh man, you soft, man, you soft. You want to be in a relationship, like that kind of energy. That's what it's giving off. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said, get out. We got get out. Okay. I don't know if you told this person to get out your energy, or this is like matter of fact, let me clarify get out. Can I get out? Because, yeah, we got trap. I'm going to leave this right here. We got trap. I'm going to leave that right here because that's going to sync up the whole reading. Yeah, some sort of control. Somebody is scared, my beautiful people. And this is somebody you probably recently dated too. Okay. Like I said, this could be more than one, somebody doesn't want you to find out that they may have been gay too. I'm gonna be honest, like because eternal love in the reverse, okay, can sometimes talk about homosexuality for me, like the way I've been clarifying my cards, okay, with good news in the reverse. Somebody didn't want you to find out that they may have had a relationship like that, okay, but anyway. Because, and I'll tell you why when we get to this section. Okay. So like I said, there could be more than listen, like we dealing with a whole bunch of stuff with P. Diddy and just different people in certain businesses and institutions, and how they have been doing certain things to little boys and stuff like that. So it's something that goes along with that. Like I said, it doesn't just talk about one, like it could talk about your situation, personally, but it also could talk about the greater situation, like people in the higher ups. Okay. We got get out. Let me get out. We have your schedule, management, plan, organize. Good news. Relaxation. What's get out? homeless, and protests in the reverse. Okay, so somebody had some sort of plan to like put somebody out of their energy. Okay, somebody got kicked out of some sort of group or wanted to get kicked out of some sort of group or something like that, because we got protests in reverse. Okay, sue, attention, inadequacy. Somebody didn't do something because hold on, we got sweetheart at the bottom. Somebody didn't take some sort of risk. Okay, somebody has been left out in the cold, or this is what was told to be done, to leave somebody out in the cold. Okay, let's get to the second section, because the second section is where it gets wild, my beautiful people. Okay, the second section is about the other person that you were dealing with's mother or parent, or all the people of the world's moms or parents. Okay, because when I had here it says the mature woman in reverse. Okay, it's a mature woman in reverse, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to figure out who this mature woman is. We have here your partner's parents. Okay, confirmation. This could either be the person that you were dealing with's mom. Okay. And somehow this person, the other person's boss, somehow this mother figure is a boss. She's the boss. And I said, what is she the boss of? Or this person the boss of? Because it doesn't have to be a she or something like that, but it could be it could be this friend's parent. Okay, your partner's parents, your partner's parent/parents. Okay, we're gonna stick to what I was thinking at first. Okay, is it the partners that the collective was dealing with parent, or is it the partner's friend's parent? I got the partner's friend's parent. I got the partner's friend's parent. All right, so either way, there's somebody, mama or something, where they were the boss of something, this whole like players club type energy. Or this is, like I said, multiple mothers. And I said, well, what are they supposed to do? We have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords talks about watching. Somebody was paid to watch somebody. Somebody was paid to like look after. Yeah. To learn all you can, to look after someone, okay? Because we have here either your family or your divine counterpart's family really does not want you two to be together. Can also be a close friend, like family, okay? So somebody was put into your person's life to kind of watch them, to make sure that they got their job done, to be the player that they needed to be, okay? The hardcore player, all right? And this is many mothers, because when I started to clarify, I'm like, well, what's their job? What is this person's job to do? And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse talks about non-committal energy, to make sure that this person stays non-committal. That's why I feel like this, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Remember, I don't know if y'all, people that's been rocking me know that the mature woman in reverse can either be a mature woman or it could be a masculine and toxic feminine energy. Okay. All right. So when I asked, like, well, what are they doing? What are they supposed to do? We have here beggar in the reverse, and it talks about dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. This person was supposed to keep this person dependent on them. All right. Whether it be a friend or their mama or whatever the case may be. And it says, child eternal. It says inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependence on others for physical security. It's something about being dependent. Okay, keeping young men of the generation to be very dependent on either their parents or on toxic relationships or toxic ideas and toxic, business partnerships and stuff like that. We have here liberator. It says imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Oh shoot, that wasn't for this part. That was for this part. Now, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put that back. All right, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna read that again later, because that one was for another section. But then we have here, okay, so we have anxiety in the reverse. So in order for somebody to come out of some sort of anxiety energy, they had to take some sort of action, with this King of Wands being here. With the Ten of Wands being in the reverse, it was like this person, somebody had to bring forth something that it was, because when I get the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it can talk about constant oppression. It could talk about overworking, because Ten of Wands in the upright means like hard work. You know, you're almost there. You're almost done. You know what I'm saying? With it, because 10 means the ending. But when it's in the reverse, it's like somebody wants you to overwork. So somebody tried to get somebody to overwork themselves, okay, in order to come, so that they can come out of some sort of fear or anxiety, okay. The Empress in reverse, this mother figure, okay, whoever this mother is for someone else, okay. Yeah. It said, and then this is about friendships, and it landed on this section, okay. It says this is about spiritual healing, and it was in reverse. So this is about keeping somebody from spiritually healing. It says your family always knew who you were and still decided to give to you with bad intentions or for something in return, okay. So whether this is friend, family, or friendships, this is how it was. It was like they only gave to this person, or was only there for this person, just because they felt like they were going to get something from this person. I really feel like this is about not your friendships, but it could be. But if you're the man watching, but I feel like this is about the masculine's family and friends and stuff like that. Okay, so somebody took some sort of action. What's this action here? The King of Wands. Okay, stubbornness in the reverse, okay. We have here selfness, mullish attitude, arrogance. So to come out of some sort of arrogance, let me see, to get somebody to listen to them, okay. Sweetheart. Because the Empress also talks about being pregnant. Oh my God. Somebody's friend might have told somebody to get rid of a child. Yeah. Somebody told someone like, yo, don't do it. Because we did get this card right over here too. You know, and I'll get to that in a minute. What's the King of Wands here? Yep, blessing in reverse. Told somebody to take some sort of action that pretty much caused them to lose a blessing. And look, we got Sweetheart at the bottom of the deck. And Sweetheart actually has a picture of, like a sonogram picture of them like having a baby. We have here pure unconditional love, beloved. Yeah. So this mom basically, in order to keep somebody in order to keep this man in this player like energy, running this side hustle, okay, pretending like they're the hero, but they ain't. They just really over here disempowering people, okay, women and stuff or whatever, indulgence and, you know, having parties and stuff like that, okay. They had to keep this person from having some sort of solid foundation, from having some sort of solid family type of energy, okay. Yeah. And then the overall energies, I forgot to read these, but we have here the person they partnered up with could not hold their weight. Either that's what they probably tried to say about you, maybe saying like, oh, this person that you're dealing with or whatever, not gonna be able to hold their weight, or the person that they chose to partner up with, whoever this is, the people that they chose to partner up with, or the choice that they chose to partner up with. It's like, for a person, it would be a person or an idea or an addictive pattern or something like that. For a big company, it would be partnering up with the devil, okay, or partnering up with something that they shouldn't have partnered up with because they couldn't hold their weight. They couldn't keep their promise. They couldn't do what they were supposed to do. Because we have here live and learn in the reverse, okay? Experience, training, development. Somebody wasn't trained to be able to do this, okay? Or this could be this person that they couldn't hold their own. I don't know. But anyway, so, and we have here all that competed against you are being stripped of their possessions, okay? So there are a lot of people that are being stripped of their gifts, their possessions, because we're going to get to that moment in a moment. We have here a parent or parent energy regrets leaving you alone a lot or abandoning you. They wish they would have been more patient with you and invested into your true growth. So whoever this mother figure is, they have done a lot, because I believe that's what that get out is. This person has kicked this person out of their energy. Now, they may still talk to them in the 3D, but it's something about like their dreams and stuff like that. It's something about them not being able to get to this person anymore. Okay. Yeah, we have here profession, because this person is a professional. We have here I am a con, but it wants to go in the reverse. So somebody was trying to hide the fact that they were conning someone. Okay. Anyway, they tried to pretend like they were stable, but they weren't. Like they were a stable individual. Could be the person you were dealing with, or it could be this mother figure or this mother or this friend. Take it how it resonates. All right. And I'm sure if this is something that you've already felt in your heart when you were dealing with this person, that they were around corrupt people, then, yeah, you were on the money. Yeah, change. We have here change. So now things have changed somehow. We go to the third section here. We have courtship. And this is where it gets in detail. We got courtship here. All right. With I may like the same sex. I'm not sure. And it's in the reverse. Okay. So somebody is sure about some sort of same sex or something like that, or this isn't true. So either it's somebody's not sure or isn't true. I'm gonna clarify. All right, let's clarify, because that's what I got here. I said imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Somebody may have tried to like force somebody into that type of energy. Okay. It's one thing if you choose it. It's another thing if somebody tries to put it on you. Okay. We have here imagination. So it was false. You know what I was getting to? Because one thing I will say, when I was in a situation, all right, with somebody that I was dealing with, they had a friend, right? And I was getting nothing but homosexual energy off of this man. One time I even had like some sort of daydream or dream situation that this man was thinking about the person I was dealing with sexually. Okay. And I don't know why, I just couldn't get it out my head. Like I was like, yo, what is this? And it's not that I wasn't jealous. I wasn't none of that. I remember how I felt. And I was trying to tell this person, I'm like, look, you got a roommate. And it was their roommate. And the fact that we got Scorpio roommate, well, I got it before I started the video, but Scorpio roommate, the death roommate, the disability roommate, the disabled roommate, or the roommate that's supposed to like, yeah, keep you in that player energy. Okay, the fact that we got that, like, I don't know, everything's starting to click. So it may not be as detailed in the same way as for you, my beautiful people, but I gotta tell y'all how it is for like my situation, so that way you can understand where I'm coming from when it comes to these readings, because it's about all of us. Like we have to like know what, like, yeah, what really happened. Okay, so I kept thinking about that. Okay, and it could be one or two things or three things actually. It could be that this person, whoever this person that was trying to keep, because when I clarified the man holding a heart in the reverse, it said falsifying information. Okay. Somebody tried to basically say that you were falsifying some sort of information. Because like you might have told this person, it's like, yo, I think he gay. Like, I think your boy really love you, because he was mean to me. Like, it was like, this is my thing. It's my thing. If a man has a friend, and they live together, listen, this is why I would never do another man having a roommate, because that's like having another woman. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's why I tell y'all, when we do these readings and they be talking about like, oh, this person is in a commitment, or they got a third party energy. Third party don't always mean that they in a relationship with somebody. Could be, but I'm just saying they could be, but yeah, it just means that somebody has another energy that interferes with them moving forward or even committing to you. I don't know why I thought that this person would be able to commit. If they're living with a friend and they're used to, having that second income, and it's always coming in. They get to be the player, they get to be, smoke all this weed and stuff like that, they get to do all this stuff or whatever the case may be, live like kids, you know what I'm saying, and not really have to be responsible. And then they have extra money at the end of the month because they got a roommate, they paying their half, I'm paying my half. So my beautiful women, if you are looking for somebody serious, don't be with somebody that got a roommate, okay? Now, if they moving out, they already in the transition of moving out, then that's totally different. And this person wants to get their own place, that's totally different. But if they have no intentions of moving and they tell you this, listen, that is their woman. Like that is their partner. Okay, that is like, got here a partner. That is their partner in crime. Okay, that is their partner, and they not willing to give that up. So with this person was used to be mean to me, and I'm just like, yo, why the heck are you mean to me? Like, I'm not to say that you had to be all like in my face and fake and stuff, but you didn't have to be nasty either. Like, first of all, he was just weird. First of all, he started treating the person that I was dealing with like kind of like disrespectful later down the line, and it's just little key little points, little small stuff that you start to pick up on. I'm like, yo, do y'all have like some sort of relationship or something like that I need to know about? Because I was picking up on a lot of homosexual energy. And it wasn't until later in the relationship that I started picking it up. So either one or two things. Either this person was projecting this onto me to basically get me to think that this person was gay. Okay. Because he didn't want to lose his stability either. He did not want to be, or whoever this is for you, they didn't want to not be secure. They didn't want to not be secure either. So I feel like they projected this on it because they falsified some information. With the man holding a heart, it talks about emotional manipulation. Because this person was courting you, they wanted to lie about something. Or they could have lied to this person and say, oh, it's all in this person's imagination. Or they could have planted that idea in your mind, and it was a lie. Or, like I said. So you know what was really going on. We got the homie. It's just giving like a lot of like cover up energy. I don't know. It says they want to attack your home. So either this person felt like you were attacking their home, because if you are in a serious relationship with somebody, guess what? After like 8 months, y'all start talking about like, so, what's your plan? Like, what are our plans? You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I mean, me personally, I feel like you should start talking about, if you really are meant to be together and y'all on the same page, y'all should be starting talking about certain things in the beginning, like, like what's your credit look like, or like how could we come together? Because you know how much money I wasted in that relationship based on just traveling on gas, like going back and forth, being in that relationship. And then the time, see, when you spend time, that's worth more than money, because the time that you spend in a relationship dealing with somebody, you could have been spending that time either making more money or just, coming up with more ideas to make more money. Anyway, I don't know. It's just becoming in a better situation. So it was just like, you gotta, whenever you get into a relationship, it's not just about just hanging out. Like, y'all are hanging out to get to know each other, so that way y'all can mesh well together and figure out what your plans are and your goals are, so that way if y'all on the same page. Confirmation. But y'all always supposed to be talking about like, hey, let's go, are we gonna move in together? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna get married? Are we gonna do this? Or whatever works for y'all two. Okay. This person didn't like that. This person didn't like the idea of it working out that way or whatever. We have here, give your body what it needs. So this person started trying to get this person to do certain things that they wasn't supposed to be doing. Listen, I don't know if it was homosexual activity. I don't know. And when I say wasn't supposed to be doing, I'm not saying like homosexual activity is a bad thing. I'm saying if you claim to be a straight person and you in a relationship, first of all, you ain't supposed to be doing it with nobody, because that's cheating, period. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you ain't supposed to be doing that, okay? Confirmation. And it says here, this is about being in both divine feminine and masculine energy. They don't want you to be balanced. So that's when it came to mind. It was like, oh, so it's not about being gay. It's about being balanced, being in your masculine energy and feminine energy, being able to, open up, open up with that, feminine energy and being loving and caring as a man and stuff like that, but then also still be a divine masculine and take action, okay? Because see, both of them was in their divine feminine energy. They taking care of each other and they just sitting there. They not really taking action towards their life. They're not growing. They're not, doing the things that they need to do to birth new ideas and creations, okay? Well, no, you know what I mean. They wasn't doing what they needed to do with that feminine energy that they had, okay? They were supposed to take that feminine energy and then put it towards action, okay? So that was some sort of betrayal, okay? With the Three of Swords, it's some sort of third party energy, okay? Like I said, this is the cheat card. I ain't gonna lie. The Three of Swords sometimes could be the cheat card, and the Three of Wands, depending on how, like, the way the reading is going. But definitely the Three of Swords, because it talks about just heartache and pain and whatever the case may be, okay? And then we have here, they are hearing from other people that you are a good choice. So whoever this person was around, they were telling like, nah, man, this ain't, nope, don't do it. And then we have here, someone lost their baby or opportunity to have their baby due to their partner telling the wrong person. That wrong person convinced them that it would be a bad idea, and they both prayed against the child. Maybe even spell work to get you to terminate, or for the partner not to support you, okay? All right? And we have here, they can't steal what God has already given you, okay? So whatever opportunity that this person tried to stop for you, baby, it's going to happen regardless, okay? Things happen every single day, and God still finds a way to bless you with whatever you would like. So if you were a person that recently terminated pregnancy or was so stressed out that you couldn't keep your child or something like that, you had some sort of miscarriage or anything like that, baby, it's all right. It's all right. I'm speaking to somebody that had to make a choice, or that you couldn't hold that child due to stress, okay? So it's all right. God says they can't steal from you what God already has given you, okay? They can't steal that happiness, that joy, that commitment, that new life energy. That new life energy. Because baby doesn't have to necessarily mean an actual baby. It was a new beginning. It was a new beginning. They told the wrong person about this situation. They told the wrong person. We have here, time is one of your most valuable assets, and it's in the reverse. So somebody was trying to get you to waste your time. We have here police, and then it says exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. So when it comes to the grander scheme of things, my beautiful people, I'm going to clarify police. What's police? What's police? I want to make sure something. Let me see. What's police? We got here natural disaster. Okay. And like I said, but my beautiful people, I'm getting player energy on a lower level, but then this could actually mean actually hurting women. This could mean raping, utilizing their bodies, trafficking and stuff like that. That's what this can actually mean. We have here risk, frustration, survive. Okay. So somebody has been trying to survive jail time, and this could be jail time in the spirit. It could be whatever this is, but somebody thought that it's some sort of secret that somebody had, and somebody felt like they was going to be able to frame them or blackmail them into sticking with whatever this was. Okay. We have here, this person didn't like that you had so many options. They decided to speak ill over them so that you could lose them. It would put you in the energy of regret. This dark high priestess or ex wanted to win at all costs. They wanted you to turn into a fallen angel. They ran out of time, whoever this is. So I believe what this energy is giving me is that this person wasn't strong enough to stand up for themselves. So instead of them actually standing up for themselves, they wanted to bring you down. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, they wanted to bring you down, and then that's when they became an enemy because they allowed a third party energy in, not knowing that this person was their enemy all along. So they wanted you to not utilize your intuition and stuff like that. And also car repair in the reverse. Somebody might have messed with your car, okay, or try to get you locked up or something like that, because that's why police is here or something. They try to slow you down. Something happened where they tried to slow you down. They tried to frustrate you with something, but you still persevered. Perseverance at the bottom of the deck. That's amazing. Yeah, vow, wish, hope, worship. Somebody was wishing and hoping that you wouldn't be able to utilize your gifts. Okay. Whew. So we get to the last section here, my beautiful people. Ooh, man, I really do believe that they had some, like, hold on. All right, I want to clarify something really quick. I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to let it go through. Which cards do I want to use? I don't know which ones to use. I'm just going to use the tarot. What kind of relationship did these co-workers or friends have? Got the High Priestess in reverse. So Dark High Priestess, okay, Knight of Cups. So some sort of like player type of relationship with the Emperor, okay? Some sort of business when it comes to giving out offers. Three of Wands, okay? A lot of third party energy. Remember I said that the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords can be this like kind of like cheat energy, okay? That threesome type of energy, okay? Yeah, like that threesome type of energy. And secrets coming out. The High Priestess in reverse talks about secrets coming out. I feel like somebody tried to blackmail somebody about children. Four of Wands. What was the secrets that were coming out, or that was going to come out? What were the secrets? Worked on a project together. I can't make this up. They worked together to do this, to disempower you to do something and try to get you like to be a certain way. Excuse me. Maybe mess with your car. Maybe to try to get you in an accident. Because I did see accident earlier, but it was in the reverse. What did they try to do together? Ooh, wow. You need to exercise. This is good contract. Y'all, we got here transgender. Now, I know transgender is something totally different from being like just homosexual, because, transgender means like, you're wanting to change your very sex. Okay. Understand. Okay. Health is wealth. It's something about health. Okay. Previous co-worker. Okay. Peace. All right. Remember, think broader. This could be your situation, or this could be someone else's, or this could be on a grander scheme. All right. That's a lot. So let me just get some more. Let me try that again. So what was the project, or what are they trying to hide? What was the project? What were they trying to hide? Yeah, we got danger here in the reverse, okay? This also could talk about, like, they lured people in, young children, or young adults into this type of industry, okay? With danger in the reverse, it says, when you feel like someone or something may be lurking around the corner, most likely you're right. Take the time to prepare yourself spiritually or physically, but remember, the Lord has got your back. They better know. And that's what's happening. These people are no longer being protected when it comes to these type of dealings. Everybody getting caught. All right, we have here, they are working hard to make sure you don't get this inheritance that's being taken from them. Wow. They didn't have compassion towards you. We have compassion in reverse, or you don't have compassion towards this person, or you didn't. Or this person this friend didn't have compassion towards you. Listen, they worked together on something. Because what it was is that as long as they can keep you disempowered, they were able to gain off of that. That's the business. That's the hustle. Okay, when you disempower people in the spirit here on Earth, it almost like, it's not a trick, because I mean the universe can't be tricked, but it almost does that, where if you allow somebody to take your power away, the universe has no choice but to kind of like go with the flow, until now the wheel has to recalibrate. And that's what this year is about. This year is about the year of the 8. It's now everything is being balanced, and justice is being served, because now the wheel has to, like I said, recalibrate. It's like a reset. It's like a reset. That's what it is. And so at first in life, you know, people are able to just say like, give me that money, or give me your cookies, and you know, and beat you up or do mean things to you and stuff like that. And people still get caught and still get their karma and stuff like that here and there. But now it's to the point where, man, people are growing spiritually. So now it's not about that one time, you know, hit a quitter, get it done. Now it's to the point where people are becoming more involved with themselves and self-love, that now they're losing everything. They're losing all of it. And that's what happened. These people, when they want this friendship or whatever this was, and they worked together to go against you, it's like now they've started to realize that they were losing out on something. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. What is this? I can't make this up. It says I stole from you. But it landed on the Empress, though, and the Empress in reverse. So some sort of mother figure. Now, this doesn't have to be like, I'm trying to listen. I don't even know if this was their mother. That's what I'm getting now. This may not have been either one of them's mothers or something like that, but it's somebody mama. It's a mother figure. It's some feminine energy that worked for some sort of higher level institution, whether it be in the spiritual realm or whether it be here. And they were stealing. They stole something from this person. Oh, that's what it was. The friend and the mother worked together. The friend and the mother worked together to steal something from this person. And when you came in the picture, you were taking something from them. Got it. I got it. So that's what it was. And so they planted something in your head and in the situation to get you to look like you weren't trustworthy. Ooh, oh, hallelujah. Like you weren't the better option. It says they know they were treating you wrong, but they are still angry at your choice to leave / stop talking to them. This person, they knew what they were doing. Like the person you were dealing with, they knew. They may not have known all of this stuff behind the scenes, that their mother, this person's mother, because remember I said that I got that the other person's mom. So it may not be what's that called? The person that you were dealing with, it may not be their mom, but it's this friend's mother, their parent, that work together to do this, to keep players in player energy and to disempower women and do all these things, because it's something about the energy. Dark high priestess, this dark high priestess in reverse. Okay, I think like somebody got a taste of your energy, baby. They thought that they would be able to take you out. They take every other woman out. They thought that they would be able to take you out though. Like, and they wasn't able to do that. They wasn't able to They wasn't able to do it. Okay. It says you need a spiritual bath. Somebody need a spiritual bath. Okay. It says, oh my God, worked on a project together. Okay. So somebody worked together. Okay. Give me one more. Okay. And I got that earlier. Okay. We have here Sagittarius, but it wanted to go in the reverse. Okay. We got here passed over loved one. It says they want to be your lover. And then we have here all together in the reverse. Some about threesome. Listen. I don't know where this passed over loved one come out for, but I think maybe it came out just to go with the other ones. It says, I'm in love with someone other than you. Someone who gossips a lot. Okay. So, and Sagittarius energy is, fiery energy. But also the Knight of Wands, I believe that's a Sagittarius card. But when it's in the reverse, it talks about reckless sexual energy. Okay. It says passed over loved one. Now this could be like a passed over loved one, like passed over, or like a passed over loved one. I think somebody wanted to pass. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That is horrible. That these people, oh my God, that is horrible. If it was what I think it was, my beautiful people, these people probably wanted to like just pass you between each other, like to pass you between him and the friends and stuff like that. That's horrible. That is, ooh, bad contract broken. That's nasty. Nasty. All right, so let's get to the last section. Dang, we an hour in. Oh my gosh, and I gotta cook dinner. Look, it's late, yo. Let me see what time is it. Oh, I'm good. Okay, 8:27. 8:27. All right. Okay. I'm late. Let me do something quick tonight, though. All right. It says a coworker at a job. So, I mean, it says I slept with your best friend in reverse. So, I slept with a friend. So, somebody slept with a friend at the job. Okay. Somebody slept with a coworker. Man, we got here. Now they probably a baby mama. Okay. We got baby mama. It says you've spoken online and over the phone. Okay. So, you might have saw some sort of text message or something online or over their phone or something like that. Somebody that would give this person money. This person used to receive money from this person or whatever. That's what it really about. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Worked on a project together. It says this is the truth. I can't make it up. Worked on a project together. So everything I'm saying is this. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. We got here the last section. It says there are so many people who have lost their gifts or they have been frozen due to them not being good people. So now all these gifts that these people have, I'm sure that they were called something, whatever gifts that they used to disempower women, I'm sure that they were called something, and that could have been used to do better, to help people be a real hero. But God's put a stop to that. God's put a stop to that. We got here judication. Judication talks about somebody spiritually interfering, like, and it could be a good interference or not so good. Okay, because these people tried to interfere with something for you, my beautiful people. We have here, door to spirit. They tried to interfere with your door to spirit. Yeah, to liberating yourself, for you to be able to, like, take pride in your healing journey and moving forward. And we had the 7 of Wands that clarified the door to spirit, 7 of Wands. And then I said I clarified the 7 of Wands, which was Archangel Michael protecting you the entire time, my babies. You were protected the entire time. The entire time. Whew, we got here their baby. Their baby. It says they're healing the unawakened one, and it's in the reverse. Somebody was not healing. Somebody decided not to heal. It says someone who makes you feel safe, your teammate. That's what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have someone who makes you feel safe. Okay? Because, and the reason why I think that came out is because whenever I clarified, it says they don't want you to be protected by a high level soulmate. So whoever whoever it is, whatever, they don't want you to be protected. That maybe they didn't want this person to be protected, or you. Take it how it resonates. Because then I was like, okay, well, what is a high level soulmate? What do you consider a high level soulmate? And then we got knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. That would be a higher level soulmate. But then when we leave the shadow aspect of it, it says allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. This is how they wanted to keep you or this person, okay? We have here, there's a spiritual practitioner that keeps women from taking a leap of faith and healing their mother wounds. This is so they can always be disempowered. In order for them to keep, that fire just went off. In order for them to keep their last bit of wealth, they have to keep others in the dark. You were meant to shine, and they wanted you to give up on your endeavors to support their own. And it's in the reverse. So somebody stopped doing this. Somebody wanted to come out of the business of doing this because they felt like they knew what they were doing. They knew part of it. They didn't know, like, you know, when you being a player and you got friends that are players, you just think it's part of the player type of group. We part of the group, and we just out here getting money. But then when you start to realize your faults and what you're doing, then you realize, yo, I'm really doing some damage out here. Like, it's not just about like me having fun. I'm really creating like generational curses, not just on this person, but on myself. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, false person right here. Being false. Not being who I really am. I'm just creating all this horrible crap. You know, being this way, okay? And then we have here trap, okay? So something was supposed to trap you, because we have here, they thought you would take it. And I'm going to clarify that. Libation, okay? Donation, pray, religion. It's something, they didn't think you were going to be able to see something, okay? Who wanted me to take, like, that's what I wanted to get. So who is the one that wanted someone to take something? Who's the one that wanted someone to take something? Who wanted someone to take something? We have here the garden and the gate. Okay, the garden and the gate talks about fear of like moving forward. Okay, with the angel of love at the back of the deck. Okay, somebody probably wanted you to feel fear of loving. Yeah, taking action towards love. Okay, yeah, of what you already knew, all the downloads that you were getting when it came to love. Yeah, angel of balance. Like, they wanted you to be afraid to become balanced within yourself. You know, they thought you would take it. They thought you would take this offer. They thought you would just be in this situation. Ugh. like ugh. Daughter romance. This has definitely something to do with daughter romance. You can have it all. Somebody end up giving something away though. And somebody said, look, take it. Like, I don't want it. Temple path in the reverse. Okay. So somebody was thinking that you were going to just give up on love. Somebody thought you were just going to give up on having a love relationship, instead of saying to yourself, like, oh, I just keep picking the wrong people because I just got to heal. I just got to, keep doing better for myself, because, that type of behavior, I would have picked up on that earlier on if I was a little bit more healed, and now what I need to do is make sure that I work on my own, childhood wounds. So that way, when next time I actually, start dating, I know what to look for. I know what not to do. Like, y'all, I've been practicing. I've been looking online, because I even got me like a Facebook dating profile online, and I be seeing some of these people. I be like, man, let me look at his eyes, because I ain't gonna lie. Before I was actually spiritual, and I was in a relationship, a 6-year long relationship with somebody, my ex. It was 4 years. 4-year long relationship with somebody. When I met him, we were having conversations back and forth. And we went on a date, and we were at the restaurant. I don't know what made me say this, but I was just like, well, have you ever experienced any abuse, or are you abusive? And he was just like, what made you ask that? Like, it was like it shocked him. I can tell, because I was like, well, because there's something in your eyes. I was like, there's a lot of pain in your eyes. And I could tell it threw him for a loop. To this day, he still hasn't admitted that, like, dang, like, she actually really knew that about me. But, he denied it, you know what I'm saying? But then later on, this person was very abusive. This person was very abusive to themselves and to me. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, a little bit of physical for the both of our sides, okay? And it just, I could just, like, but I knew even then, this is before I was even practicing spirituality. This is before I even saw angel numbers or even knew what an angel number was. Okay. So I've always had this gift. I just didn't know how to tap in and use it. So that's what we have to start doing, my beautiful people. We got to tap in and use our intuition. We got to trust what we see instead of trying to like, oh, well, maybe not. No. God is showing you for a reason. Okay. So, but yeah, somebody wants you to go in the wrong direction to basically try to just give up on love and say, you could whatever, because the love that you find, my beautiful people, is going to get you that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to get you that overall just everything you need. I mean, you can get your 10 of Pentacles, I believe, without, being with someone else. But whether it's with someone else, a community, a friend, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. But somebody wanted you to give up on love, period. Being able to trust love at all. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic love. So whatever this is was supposed to, this was supposed to dry you out, baby. It was supposed to dry you out so that way they could take your energy, because this person that they were using, they was like, yo, he dried up. We want this person now. We want you now. So they went from one to the next. They stopped working with this person. This person's like, you getting kicked out. Like, get out. We want this person. This person got some real good energy that could hold us over forever. Okay. So they wanted to have it all. We have here, you made a bad choice, fix it. And it says 7th house, Libra. So partnerships, balance, one-on-one relationships. Somebody wanted you to make a bad choice, or wanted this person to make a bad choice, or this person felt like they made a bad choice and they're trying to fix something. We have here, accept this offer, and it's in the reverse. You didn't accept whatever offer that they were trying to give you. You accepted yourself. You gave yourself self-love, or this person did. This person chose to have self-love. Okay. Yeah. We got here financial constraints. You were supposed to go in the wrong direction so that way you could have financial constraints. And that, cornucopia in the reverse. You wouldn't have no peace. But you found the door to value anyway. Wow. Can I get one more card for this section here, please? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. Empowered, loved, caring, sweet. Okay, yeah. Healer of all ages in reverse. This person also tried to offer you something that they thought that you would take during a time that they hadn't even really they haven't done the healing. They didn't do the healing themselves too. The action card, yeah. Somebody was supposed to take, you were supposed to take some sort of action to not heal. Sun card, heart, you were supposed to be heartbroken by this time. You were supposed to be heartbroken by this time. What else did I want to get? Where are my cards? All right, we're going to get a couple more cards here, my beautiful people, and then I'm going to get some suggestion cards or some golden mantras or something like that, and then we're going to go because we're an hour and 12 minutes and 24 seconds in. Okay. All right, what else we need to know? Which way is it? Okay, so we flip it this way. It says they knew exactly what they were doing, and it flew over here in the player energy, okay? And it's in the reverse, okay? So somebody, either they're going to say that that's what, they didn't know that was what the energy that they were in, or they didn't know that was what they were doing to them, or this is what they truly felt like, or this is what, you weren't supposed to know. You weren't supposed to know what they were doing. That's what I'm getting to. It says you made a diplomatic and wise decision. Emperor energy, okay? To lose a lot in order to gain more. Job energy, okay? Job energy. And then it says, or this person, your emperor, has come to be and is stepping in their leadership position. You may have met this person at their job or will be working with them, okay? It says, instead of this person actually doing the work, they wanted to offer you an apology knowing they were still attached to something or someone toxic. What did I say? So it was the top one. It wasn't the emperor. It's the top one. You made a diplomatic decision, my beautiful people, and you stepped into your emperor energy. I'm talking to the women. I'm talking to women that stand in their feminine energy, or men that stand in their feminine energy mostly. Okay, I'm talking to you that somebody tried to disempower you, baby. Yeah. Instead of this person actually doing the work, that was that offer. They thought you were going to take that offer, that dream I had. They thought you were going to take it. No. I don't want to be a part of your third party mess. Okay. I don't want it. Tell them I don't want it. No. So y'all did great, my beautiful people. If this is your story, you did great. You know, like this person is not really healed. They're not healing. Healer of all ages in reverse. Okay, man. And I tell people all this all the time with these readings. A lot of, like there has been plenty of times where a lot of stuff has happened to me, like in the physical realm, 3D realm, where like I'm like, oh my god, that actually really happened. This person came up to me. But most of the time it's dream state, it's synchronicities and like spirit, like spiritual aspects. That's why it's so important to meditate. It's so important to stay in tune with your body, and it's so important to stay in tune with things around you, because that's what actually helps me to stay like connected and on point of what's going on. Where did I put those cards at, y'all? Like, it's a mess. This is it's a mess. I know. Oh, there you are. Okay, now I know where you are. I should go a little faster. Stuff everywhere, my beautiful people. Everywhere. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. So that's what it really was. This person was trying to prevent you from finding out that they were actually working together with somebody, like that they were partners. You know what I'm saying? Partners in crime. You know what I'm saying? They wanted you to still be in this like delusional state that, oh, this person just wants to be there for you. They were tricked into treating you that way and stuff like that. They knew what they were doing. They just didn't want you to know what they were doing. But they knew. Man, I'm trying to tell you, when I was dating that person, like when I started realizing, like my life started like my life was getting better, y'all. Like everything was working out, you know. But then when I met that person, things started falling apart. Like I started like having like, you know, rocky relationships with, you know, my kids, and then I started like losing money, not like losing it, but like opportunities just didn't come. I spent a lot of time with this person, time that I should have been spending on my business. It was just weird. So I started like, I'm like, yo, I'm an intuitive. I'm reading cards for people. Why can't I seem to understand what the hell is going on over here? I was like, yo, what the heck is this? And then I started paying attention to the synchronicities that God was showing me, and it was a cool journey, you know, because I really got a chance to practice. I really got a chance to like really test my skills, okay? And so when I realized like, yo, every time I come around you, something bad happens. Every time I let you like be around me, touch me, anything, when I leave here, something like, y'all, I would have a flat tire, my business, something would happen with my business. Like it was just, yo, and I'm like, yo, it cannot be a coincidence. And the longer I stayed away from that person, and and see, he didn't know this, but I'm a genius in this way, okay? This is how I am in Virgo land, because Virgos have cut off games like that. But because I was trying to heal myself, and see, that's what they played on. I was trying to heal myself and learn how to love, keep love in my heart, but then learn how to know when to give it out and when to keep it. I was confused. I was in two minds. I was like, should I leave this person? Should I? You know, back and forth all the time. Okay. So what I was doing, this is some jewels. I would break up with that person or stop talking to that person. And at first it was like a day. First time I did it was like a few hours. That's how much I cared about that person. And then the next time it would be a day. And then the next time it was like a week. And then the next time it was like 2 weeks, but I still kept contact with them, you know? And I realized things were better, but then there was still an energy that was weighing on my heart. I was like, God, I feel like, and I felt like God was trying to tell me, like, that's it. That's the problem. Get the disease out. Get the illness out, okay? Get the disease out. And so I took that leap of faith. I said, you know what? Let me think about this. Because if I was truly with my divine counterpart, that person would want to protect me at all costs. That person would want me to feel safe. at all costs, what we just got out of those cards, that person would reassure me. That person would be planning with me. That person would be doing this. I had to go down the list, y'all. I was like, yeah, this is what I want. It's not about like me being confused about what's happening. This is what I want, and you're not giving it to me, so I want to give it to myself. Like like that's the kind of energy that I had to get myself in. I'm like, well, why are you waiting around for somebody else to give it to you? Give it to you. Give it to yourself. That's what empowered me. That's what made me. That's how I took my power back. Like, I was just like, yo, it's simple. It's very simple in your head. Even though, like, I still had my heart involved, I was like, he's not giving it to you. He don't want to give it to you, obviously. Give it to yourself. And then as time went on, I'm like, I started, having my ups and downs, like, men ain't, and having those moments. But then I came out of that and I was like, nah, men are great. You just got to find the right man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the right man may not come in this stage of your life because of how you are, who you are. Look what you just went through. Look what you allow somebody to do to you. Do you really think you're ready for the right man? Please. Like, I had to tell. Look, we had a real conversation, y'all, with each other. I had a real conversation with myself. I'm like, do you really think? Come on, honey. If you fell for that one, come on. Do you, like, seriously? Because I wouldn't want my man to be able to fall for something like that. So if I want to have a higher level soulmate connection, I have to elevate myself. So that way, the next person that comes into my life, they're on my level and I'm on their level. And we leveling up together, that type of energy. So it was a lot that I had to learn, my beautiful people, and I had to face it. That was a tower moment for me. And that's why when people be like, oh, the tower card, oh, they get so afraid of the tower. But sometimes, yeah, is the tower going to hurt? So maybe. Is the tower going to irritate you? Hell yeah. Okay, excuse my language. But yes, it will irritate you. But man, that was such a beautiful tower for me. It was such a beautiful tower for me because when I look at it now, I look at it like, yo, I was skillful. Because God, he had my back the entire time just to make sure that I didn't fall down too far. But I was able to, like, maneuver and get out of that situation like, like, ooh, fake them. So he didn't know that I was, like, slowly, like, moving myself away from him. That's what women typically do anyway, though. Like, women, women be checking out mentally before anything. Like, they'll check out mentally, like, before they check out physically. We slowly, gradually, like, do it until we ready. But mine was more so like I'm testing this out. I want to see if this is really, like, what's happening, dog. Like, every time I come around you or come around your space and you and this person, like, something happens or whatever. And I think they put something in my car too. 122 on the timer. Like, I think they put something in my car because one time, old dude said, he called, first of all, he don't even like me, so why would he even care? But he called up to my ex and said, hey, so and so, she left her door open. We didn't leave no door open. Like, we made sure that it was closed. He called up and said that it was open or whatever, but I feel like we accidentally didn't lock it, and I think they put something in my car, dog, because right after that, that's when I had 2 flat tires and got into an accident. Like, it was like not back to back, but it was like after that. Like, I was like, see, man. And I just stopped going around them people, man. I was just like, oh, heck no. So it's all making sense now that they were all working together, and he was just like, he tried to check out because he realized he fell in love with me. Like, he actually like, oh my God, I actually love this person. No, don't go. I'm sorry for treating you like that. I thought you was another one of these hoes. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call women hoes, but that's how they think. Men, seriously, like, they think all women are the same, just like how you might think all men are the same, for women, until you come across a good one. And I think that was a lesson for me too, for God to be like, you know, you don't want to come across a good man and then you end up treating him like every other man because you've always experienced bad men. You need to heal that. You need to forgive this person. You need to understand that this is a part of a bigger plot than what you know. You know, it was a message in all of that. So yeah, it was a part of a bigger message, my beautiful people. Okay. Yeah. So you got to learn, like, because he basically, how he treated me when I was a good person coming into his life is how I don't want to end up treating somebody that comes into my life based on me being hurt. So that's why it's important for us to heal ourselves, my beautiful people, because you don't want to end up like that person, which is now my ex, they crying and boo-hooing because they actually found somebody that they really liked, but because they so used to this player-like energy, they didn't know how to turn it off. And women, you know, when we come around good men or we are around good men, some women will sabotage it. Some women will not know how to treat a good man. And the cycle just never ends. It keeps repeating. And then the good man gets his heart broken too, you know, and then he has to learn how to heal from that. Like, it's just, anyway, hold on. I want to make sure my cards ain't coming together. All right, my beautiful people, I'm going to get organized and I'm going to be right back. All right. Thank you for holding, my beautiful people. All right. So we're going to get an angel number this time. Okay. See what the angels would like to say to us. All right, this was a long video, but we needed to hear it, y'all. We needed to hear it. It says you are not working hard enough at this, all right? So this might be for the cross watcher. We got stop here, and then 3. And then we have 5, 6. Okay. 356. All right. With the 9 at the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's read it. I'm actually going to go on sunsigns.org, okay? Angel number 356. Let's see. It says fulfilling your vision. Okay. So it says you're not working hard enough at this. Okay. It could be for anybody. I shouldn't be judgmental like that. It could be for me. All right. So it says optimism is power. Okay. 356 is a reminder from divine forces that you should not quit whatever you are doing, but be patient and persevere. In other words, life can be hard, but it's not better when you surrender. Basically, you have to keep fighting because you have everything it takes. Perhaps you should not worry, but think about the better future. Equally, you have to release the power you have and convert it to your strength. Things you should know about this number is that you have to challenge yourself by doing things that will make you happy in the end. Besides, you should be glad that you are happy in everything that you do in life. Any fear you have will make you make changes that are not worthy. Therefore, you need to avoid your fears by believing in God and following your instincts. Encouraging yourself to be optimistic at all times is a sign of this number. The ministering angels are telling you not to worry about the shortcomings that come with life. Sometimes you may plan your future, but life happens and you're not able to achieve the goals you have set for yourselves or achieve the goals we have set for ourselves. This angel number reminding you that this is the cycle of life that you should not give up. Do not look down on yourself. Begin to believe that you can make it and you can achieve all the dreams you have set for yourself. This number is sending you a message saying that humility goes a long way. Do not be cruel to those who are not on the same expansion level as you are. Sorry, Lord. It says help as much as you can, okay? Encouragement is a symbol of angel number 356. You are in a time in your life where you are finding yourself meeting people who need encouragement. Do not hold back. Do not be unkind and say no to them. Do not be unkind and say no to them. Okay. Help all those that you can with the ability you can. 3 is reminding you that in life, these circumstances happen to everyone, not in the same order or the same occurrence, but we all need assistance at one point or another. Therefore, begin to encourage your friends and family as often as you can. Expansion is also a sign of angel number 5. You will begin to expand in your life for the good. You will grow, and the sky will not even be the limit for you. Angel number 6 is encouraging you not to forget your roots. Do not forget the hurdles and struggles you endured to get where you are. Begin to search for a source of energy in the coming days. This is a message from Angel 356. Hard times await you, but these hard times are only for you to grow and become better. Therefore, eat right, sleep well, and exercise as often as you can. Drink lots of water so that your drive may take you by for the next phase of your life. I believe in my other reading, it said something about drinking a lot of water. 356 spiritually means that patience will determine your direction. Besides, you have to stop comparing yourself with other people because you are greater potential than them. Actually, what you need to do is to focus on your work and wait for your perfect time. Equally, you have to learn to wait. Notably, practice patience while you are still young. Seeing 356 everywhere implies that you will become better than what you think about. On the other hand, you have to understand the things that are letting you down and concentrate on doing things that will make you happy. Hold on. Did I read that right? It says, on the other hand, you have to understand the things that are letting you down. I don't get how they wrote it, but I believe that you have to understand the things that are letting you down. And it says, okay, I get it. You have to know what puts you in a different energy. Like if it puts you down, don't focus on it. Concentrate on the things that make you happy. Equally, you are wise enough to do your work. You are wise enough to do your work your way. Okay? So I think that was for the person, whoever is watching this. I believe that this is for the people that probably don't believe, like they hold themselves at a higher like space where they feel like, oh, well, I don't need to help this person, or this person isn't. It's something about helping too, and also just understanding, because I ain't gonna lie, these people, this person that I was just talking about, when I was dealing with them, they really felt like I was of lower caliber when I was dealing with this person. They felt that I wasn't worthy of their time. They thought that they were helping me out, you know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be the other way around. Not to say that I did not need help, because we all need assistance at some point in our life. It's not that kind of help that I'm talking about. I'm talking about like this person felt like I had no guidance, like as if they were my only guidance. Like I said, they try to play the hero, and they ended up not doing the right things by other people. And it's just like, now these people are about to go through something really stressful. So God is trying to send out the message to say, just make sure you take care of yourself. I mean, that could be a message for everybody, because everybody should be taking care of themselves as much as you possibly can. However, I really feel like this is a message for people, cross watchers, people that probably watching me and that need to know that, yeah, you may be about to go through something struggle, but you know, just as long as you focus on taking care of yourself and being able to deal with, you know, the stresses of what you're about to go through, God's going to bring you through, and you're going to come out even stronger. Okay. So that is the message that I have for you. 3217 may be a significant number for someone. That is the message that I have for you, my beautiful people. Okay. Like I said, if you're looking for a personal reading, please go to the description box below. All right. You can set up an appointment, and then once I assess the energy, then I will send you an invoice, so that way we can move forward. And then also too, if you would like to donate to this channel, you can go to the website, which is in the description box below, and you can go to contacts and donations. And it will have two options, two ways you can donate. You can either donate to the channel, or you can donate to the children's fund that I have with the S.P.L.I.T Corporation. And this is where we pretty much, when we receive your donation, it goes towards like speaking events. It goes towards the tools we need to help clean up the earth. It goes towards tools and cleaning products that we use to help teach children how to keep their areas and spaces clean, and and how to, you know, keep up with the products that we can give to certain families, so they can continue to keep their spaces clean and healthy. Okay, cleanliness is next to godliness. So that is important. And it's like the first thing that I would always suggest if I had, like, for any client that I have, when it comes to depression or when it comes to sadness, keeping your spaces clear, okay, actually helps with depression. Okay. When it comes to coming out of a sense of depression, keeping us clean, like it just makes you feel better. Okay. That's why you always felt good on Sunday mornings when you hear mama, she was either cooking or cleaning, or the house was already clean and she was now cooking, and it just felt good because it brings forth good energy, my beautiful people. Cleaning is really good. It's really good. And we want to teach our children that, to keep their bodies clean, to keep their mind clean, to keep their spirit clean, to keep every aspect of their life clean. So that way they can thrive and move forward, because children are our future. Okay. All right. So again, I really appreciate your time. I want you all to know that patience is our success. It's the only success that we need to worry about. And that's what's going to get us everything else that we're trying to get. And remember, trust the Lord, trust yourself, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.